Hey y'all, it's Legacy Faith and
it's your girl Shelby.
Today we doing story time. About the time we first met, what did we think of each other?
Well, you gotta say who I am.
Well, this is my brother's girlfriend, if y'all don't know from our last video. This is my brother's girlfriend. So we're gonna talk about what it was like when we first met each other. Well, when I first met her, I already seen pictures of her, but I didn't know what she was like in person. I was like, she must be a tomboy or something. Because you act exactly, I never met a person that acts exactly like my brother. And if y'all know my brother, he's kind of like, don't care. Don't care about what he say to people or anything like that. So I was just like, you're exactly like him. And y'all haven't even been together that long. You're exactly like my brother. That's weird. And then she walked like him, she talked like him. I was like, what the heck? Because compared to the other girls my brothers dated that I met, they were just like, oh my gosh, why is y'all so extra? Especially my interest, extra. They were just like, oh my gosh, hi. Hey. What you want to talk about? I don't know. You was just like, hey. I'm like, hi. How old is you? 16? Oh. I think it was probably awkward the first time I met you because Tony dipped or something like that. I think he had like walked up. It is just like, we don't know each other. What we supposed to do? Talk about the weather?
Me, you, and your mama in the room. Then I walked out. As soon as I walked out to go see what they was doing, they walked back in. And then we all went upstairs. And I think you stayed downstairs.
Yeah, he didn't really come upstairs that much, except sometimes.
But, so basically, the first time, I remember I was on the phone with Tony. We shouldn't even be using all these people's names. But anyway, I was on the phone. And then I heard you in the background. And I'm like, who's that? He's like, my sister. And then you asked who was he on the phone with, or however that came about. And then he was like, my sister wanted to see a picture of you. So I sent the picture. I didn't have no good pictures to really send. So I just sent one.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And it was I had box braids and like a little jean shirt on.
Oh. And, I just remember the picture looking dark. Like you, in your picture.
And it was dark. It was bad lighting.
You looked like you was dark skinned, so I was like, oh, okay.
But,
and then I met her in person, and I was just like, oh, she's not brown, she's not really dark skinned at all. She's light. She was lighter than this when I met her.
It's summer, so I got a tan. But so like I heard her say, oh, she cute, and I was like, I remember smiling a little bit, but it was like, oh. But when I heard her voice, I thought she wasn't 16, like she sounded older. But I pictured her in my head when I heard it. I pictured her kind of tall, like I don't know if that, like she kind of short.
I'm very short. I'm 5'4" to be exact. So
I thought she was like a little tall. She sounded tall, and she sounded honestly kind of fast. Like you sounded kind of fast. So I thought she was gonna be fast. But when I met her, she's like an innocent 12-year-old. Like she looked innocent now, but it's like when I first met her, she was 16. And she looked 12. She's like an innocent child when I first met her.
Yeah.
She was sitting on the computer, just. I think you had a book, like you was writing a book or something. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I was trying to write part 2 to the Spencer Jones.
So like she was just typing on the computer, and she just looked innocent. And I think you had on pajamas.
Probably. That's probably why I was like, nope, I'm going to my room.
She didn't want to see me because her hair was out. And I think you ended up wrapping it up and putting a scarf on or something because it was like out. So it was like, I didn't care though. So it was like, she wanted to be all cute, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I don't like meeting people when I look busted. Like,
so, that was the first time we met. I think the second time I met you, I was playing basketball with the boys and you was in the door. You remember that at your auntie house? And I told you to come play basketball, but you had to watch it junior.
Yeah, I did come out there for a second, but and she wanted me on her team, and I said, beware, I'm trash. And everybody be wanting me to be on their team because I'm short, I guess. I don't know why they want me on their team. I don't know. And I'm like, I suck. I mean, I can shoot a little bit, but my brother's better. I suck.
No, he's not. It's like,
Oh, yes he is. He better than me. I suck. Like, if I tried to just shoot right now, I suck at basketball. So please, don't ask me to play basketball. Please, just don't ask me to play. I will say no, because I suck. Maybe if I practiced.
you getting off topic.
I remember we just talking about the time we met. I told her I suck.
But get stuck to my tooth. But so I ain't had no bad thoughts. I just thought she like an innocent kid.
Which the kid part, I'm not a kid. But yeah, everybody thought that. Everybody think I'm either older than what I am or younger than what I am. Do I look like I'm about to be 18? Probably not.
You look like you're about to be 16. But I met her at 16, so.
About to be 18 in 14 days.
But, yeah, so.
I was just like, okay.
Like, at first I was quiet, so everybody in the house thought I was quiet and all shy and stuff. And then when I opened up, they were like, she got acting just like her brother.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, you can. I was like, my brother can pick on me. Oh, my brother, he likes to poke and tease. Like, my brother can do that, and he likes
I
to
never teased you.
No, I mean, like.
You talking about that one day, you talking about that way?
Yeah, I was so mad that day because
that's the day she stopped liking me, low key. But I wasn't trying to be mean. I was trying to say like I don't think he was a good dude.
I mean, no that, but yeah, I mean he really ain't that all that good of a guy. But
I guess she didn't like it because it was coming from me, like an outsider. So.
Yeah.
And then like me and her brother like both talking to her at the same time, so it was like you felt like you was double teamed or something.
Yes. And I'm like, okay, my brother does this all the time. I'm used to his input. But not when other people try to tell me stuff, I'll be just looking at them like they're retarded. But now that was like almost literally like 2 years ago when it happened. That was like 2016. Now it's just like, But that day, I wanted to just be like, real. I wanted to say so many things that day. I just did.
I stopped after a while because I saw you being aggravated when y'all didn't let you and your brothers. Like y'all started going at each other.
I know. It was a couple people down there that day when it happened.
It was like half of the family.
Couple people, but you know, everybody had their little.
That's not the thing you get mad because everybody. It was me. You're not gonna say the other name, but like let's see.
Everybody was down there that day, and I was just like, oh my god. I mean, I didn't care because that's my cousins and stuff, so they always gonna try to give me advice. But no, I don't like that. Like somebody be like, well, I don't think he, and I don't think that person is. That's pretty much my reaction to when people try to say, well, I don't think that you should be with that person. I don't think I should look at your face.
But I don't even think I was saying too much, but I remember like we were saying. Or he was like, yeah.
No, possibly.
Yeah, so possibly. I was like, yeah, you shouldn't dare do with a baby or whatever. And then like your brother and your cousin started saying stuff too, so it was like.
I was like, okay, let me think,
everybody was just like putting their 2 cents at once.
Yeah, and I was just like.
And I saw her face, I just stopped talking, but everybody else kept talking, so.
I was like, okay. Then.
Well, like sometimes I am just laid back. I think like when I started showing my true colors, people it was like they couldn't handle two Tonys in the same house.
No, that's horrible. It's bad enough he had to deal with Tony's smart mouth. My brother, he's cool. I love my brother, but he has a smart mouth sometimes, and he just don't care. But it's funny though. His smart mouth is funny. But then it's another person with the same exact attitude.
I'm funny too.
Yes, she's funny. She's hilarious, and she'll have you dying laughing for no reason. She says some crazy, outrageous stuff. But yes, 2 Tonys? Bad idea.
I don't know, like when maybe we were separated at birth. No weird. But like we do act just alike.
Exactly.
Like,
She walks like him. She talks like him. She almost laughs exactly like him. Now I don't know how that happens. I don't know how y'all personalities magically.
like usually people date the opposite of themselves, but we dated the exact person. The exact person.
No, I date people with similar qualities to me. Like I'm kind of goofy and I do goofy stuff once I'm comfortable. Dewey is like, he's something like most. We got a lot of things in common, but only thing is different is that he's older than me. But he goofy, I'm goofy. I'm kind of funny. He funny. I'm not really that funny. But basically, we had some times where I was just like, you act too much like him. God, man.
Like I remember she told me that like I was her favorite girlfriend that her brother had.
That's true. Because you just cool. Like everybody else was just too clingy. Too.
I know old girl, the last one was too crazy.
Without saying who that is, yes.
Y'all used to be on the phone while me and him. I mean, y'all used to talk while me and him was on the phone.
Yep.
And like, yeah.
But you didn't mind because you was like talking with us.
Or I just sit there.
Or you just be like,
I really just sit there and do my own thing. I never interrupted or nothing, but I thought, yeah, y'all relationship was cool. Like, y'all used to talk about boys. Or they used to always watch CIS. That's what it was?
we watched Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. We did that all the time. Like Criminal Minds and them weird. Because I like all those types of shows.
And I didn't like that. So I would just sit on the phone, or sometimes I chime in when they're talking about boys and stuff.
Yeah. He talked about a lot. He's just, I'm comfortable with him. That's just how it is. But, yeah. Sometimes I was just kind of like, do you like his girlfriend or do you not?
The truth comes out.
Oh, stop it. No, sometimes I can tell both of us got on each other's nerves though.
I never showed it though. Like if I don't like something you did, I'm just not gonna talk to you. Or like, you know, cause I don't want to start nothing, so I just do my own thing. Like a couple times I stayed in the room about it, or just don't come out or don't talk. Just walk past or whatever.
It's a couple times where it was just pure awkward. Where if I came over or I came in a room or something, I was just like, yeah, so Tony, blah, 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 blah. And he was just like, hi. So it was some of those moments, but that was different. It's weird. It's just, I'm not comfortable with people. And then you've been around longer, so the longer you're around, the more comfortable I get.
It's been like 2 years though when me and you just started to be closer.
Yeah, I mean,
the other sister, like he got 2 other ones. Like we cooler. Like I'm cooler with them. I guess because they older. Like we are closer to the same age.
I can't relate. I mean, I can. With some situations, I can relate. Other situations, I just be sitting there like, huh? Like last night, I don't know what y'all was talking about, but I was like, you're gross, dog. You nasty. He was like, what? I was like, you nasty.
Oh yeah, I had to whisper it in her ear because she knew.
I kind of already
like honestly,
figured out.
Like honestly, I think like if you know like when you become into somebody's family, like I think like we family too. So like I think of her as a little sister sometimes. So it's like I can't say certain stuff around you, but like you know I treat her like a little sister. And I think sometimes she didn't like that.
No, because trust me, my ears have been. You know who my mom is, right? And our family, they make our ears bleed. So they don't care that we 17, 18. They're like, you're not no little baby no more. So I can say this around you, like, it's still disgusting to me.
I remember when we was watching like 50 Shades of Grey, and I wanted her to get out the room. I saw like the irritation in her face, because I'm like, you too young for this, like. I don't want you watching it or whatever, but
I already know what it was. I read the book.
But then like me and her cousin was like, no, you shouldn't be up here. And she was just like getting irritated because we treat her like a baby, I guess.
Yeah, and I kind of sort of just was like, well, my mom says I can be up here, so.
Yeah.
That irritated her. But hey, my mom was like, you can watch it. I mean, you read the books. I read Shades Darker. I didn't read Freed, but I listened to a piece of it. But I get irritated because people treat me like a baby, and I'm like, not. Like, I'm mature, so all these things I already know about and stuff like that. I already watched.
Actually, no.
I watched before we had that movie night that day. I watched 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, I had watched it already, and I was like, ooh.
Was you up there with the second one?
Yeah. I had went up. I went upstairs.
I'm the one who went. I ain't finished watching the second one.
No, I think you went in.
I went downstairs or something.
Cause I think you was just like, you shouldn't be watching it, but I was just like, I can't. It's okay. I can. My mom don't care.
I didn't like part 2. So I ended up leaving.
I don't know. Part 2 kinda. It was alright. I haven't seen part 3 yet. I should watch that too. I haven't seen part 3. And my auntie said it was trash. But I don't know, I might like it. Hopefully 3. Yeah. I only seen the first and the second one, but 3 everybody was saying it was alright.
I don't think that's supposed to be doing that.
So that's basically like we talked about multiple things like the first time we met and other days.
Compared to now, back then I wasn't that comfortable. I just like talking to my brother. But now I'm just like, yeah, so my best friend, I'm comfortable now. I just go on. Not at first. First I was like, no, I'll talk to Tony. Not you. And now I'm like, so yeah, what we doing on Sunday, y'all? And it's from there. It got closer.
I think after we had that day at Zap Zone, we were cool.
Yeah, it got back because that's when I started. That's when me and Tony's relationship got better too. When we started hanging out more and going out to dinner and stuff, I was just like, big brother status. Let me spend your time. I started putting him on Snapchat and like I'm in the car, you my brother.
Hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all can subscribe to me at Shelby Johnson.
Subscribe to me at Legacy Faith. We're gonna probably drop that below or like right here. And it's Legacy LEGACII and then Faith.
My name is easy. Shelby SHELBY Johnson.
It's spelled the regular way.
Yeah, some people spell Shelby with a I-E though.
No, never. I've always.
You never heard that?
No.
I met a couple girls that spelled it I-E. Like Shelby.
I only met girls with Y. Like the girl I went to school with, her name was Shelby, the Y. But we'll make more videos together. It's probably gonna get better and better because this one was all crazy. But alright y'all, subscribe, like, and comment what y'all think. Was this video awkward? Or was it just us? Or was we just crazy? I don't know.
We probably talk too much.
Probably. Bye bye.